I just watched a bluebird fly by in my front yard, which made me so happy because my favorite interpretation of bluebirds, and I've been seeing them everywhere, so I looked them up recently, like what does it symbolize if I'm seeing bluebirds everywhere? And my favorite interpretation of seeing them, the message that comes through is light returning after a period of darkness. I love that interpretation. That one kind of hit close to home for me. And the message coming through today is about what healing feels like and how to get there. Because true healing feels like farting around. And of course, take whatever feels right in this message for you and leave the rest, and if it's not for you, you scroll on by, of course. But true feeling really does. It feels like farting around. It feels like moving slowly without moving slowly on purpose, if that makes sense. There were times when I was at my most stressed that I would say, I'm relaxing. I was really like thinking about and trying really hard to relax, and I wasn't. And now I move through the world differently. And some clarity on, I'm getting to like share specifics about what my day and morning looks like to kind of, that kind of primes the pump, I guess is the phrase that's coming through for having information come through, for having messages to share. And what I do is a lot of times I'll wake up really early, or like if it's in those kind of like when I'm in between asleep and awake, and I just start journaling. And I've actually shared several of my journaling prompts on my page, so they're there if you want to know specifically like what I write down. And then it's kind of like I let go and let God, like I just give my hand and the pen over to whatever is trying to come through there. And I can truly say that the wisdom and the words that come through, the way that I know that they're not really like of me and from, in my perspective, just a higher source of divine truth and love and peace and, universal truth, is that like a lot of times the language isn't even what like Hannah would use. Sometimes it's like very old-timey, sometimes it's very out of character for me, like sometimes it's just like, wow, like what a like smart and wise thing to say. Like that's what my brain thinks as this is coming out. So I do have this knowing, because I know myself very well, that this is not like of me or from me, but it's like just flowing through. So journaling in that like in between time, that was actually based on a video that I saw that somebody was talking about, like that in between sleep and wake time is just really where a lot of wisdom can come through. And they had said, as you're